episode 2. As a couple of the Devilettes become snow bunnies, we continue our journey around Tasmania.
Hello.
Oh, you idiots! Oh, look at you! Sorry, Connell.
Quite a notorious stretch of water. It's said to be the roughest strait of water in the world, in the big picture. The deepest part of Bass Strait is only about 50 metres deep, and then you've got your currents coming in from the west. Sometimes
This is take 2 because this bloke interrupted me.
Bass and Flinders again with the descriptive naming. Speaking of descriptive naming, these two rounded rocks coming into view down in front of us are known as the doughboys because apparently when you're in a boat they look like loaves of bread on the ocean. But the view from up here, the left hand rock is an elephant. She's very obvious today. You can see her eye and the shadow of her ear, and her bum is towards us. The right hand rock is an echidna.
Yes, you can see that.
And there is a big bird above the sandstone over there.
Wow, it's amazing.
Could be a sea eagle, can't really tell.
It's a big kid there, you can see that.
There is plenty of wind around here, that's for sure. But the other day when we were doing wind gusts around 100 k's, the wind turbines were turning on and off and on and off and on and off as they were measuring wind above their safe top wind speed.
It's got a crook foot like me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Got locked in.
You've been already done. Down, out you go.
Says, am I next? I don't think I like this crowd.
No.
Goes down the back.
Oh, this one.
Yes, church. They are. So that one's screening milk. So it's just brushing the teeth at this stage, and then we'll put the cups on. At the back here, when it's putting the cups on, you can see the red light flashing to tell you that, because it's like a photography. You can see that cow over the back there having a scratch. They love that.
I'd be there all day.
I want one of those at home.
Yeah, most women like them actually.
There's you can actually, with that very last hill that you can see on the end of that peak, actually you can just see it now coming into view. Through that gap is the nut.
Look at that. Look. You're looking ahead there. Isn't it? Nice.
The main street. This was blocked off the other day when we came through. Parts of it was anyway.
Need to be careful pronouncing that.
It's a bargain store, $2 shop, whatever you like to call it. Sell all the stuff that nobody wants.
That's right.
So this little town we're coming into is Penguin. As we come along, actually there's a nice little church here. Sometimes there's a few people call it the Keyhole Church. Not hard to work out why. But if you have a look along the street here, you'll notice the rubbish bins. Both sides of the street where there's some rubbish bins. We've all got penguins on them. There's various other bits and pieces more here on the right. Coming up on the left, the big penguin here. That's recently been recognised as one of the big things here in Australia. The penguin. It's been there for a long time. Every year, or actually at different times of the year, depending on the season, you'll find come through here and he's dressed up in Santa costume or an Easter Bunny costume and various things like that. And he's got quite a wardrobe, that big penguin. Train line runs straight through the middle of town. If I park the bus, you just watch.
It's got a sign for you.
Now, lunch is like
I'm in heaven of the Anvers Chocolate Factory in Devonport, Tasmania. So let's go and have a look.
That line was impossible. So you had to backpedal a little bit, explain his situation, and this gentleman said he already knew that, and therefore could look at this as an investment to kickstart his business. Over the phone, he explained, they'll do that 2 or 3 times, so it's quite a thick shell, but that's a 2-piece one. So once they've done both sides and it's set, they then melt the edges ever so slightly, so you can see where the seal is there, and then they'll try.
That was a good introduction too. Explaining about it. It's really good.
Never even thought about it at the time.
Thank you.